Coming through this, see like yeet, yeet. Shit. I'll sit in the middle. That's what it is.
In the middle.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm Thresh here. I'm new to the house. I just got here like 3 days ago. And yeah, this weekend was pretty well. I got like top 200 more or less. Got 38 points. So for me, first game was rough. I died to Spades, had 10% packet loss. And I had like a clip there where I didn't hear him or anything. It was super stupid, but after that I died off spawn 3 more times, and then I'm like, I gotta stop. I had a 2-point game, and then I got a win, and then after that I got another win, and I was just super confident, and then I ended up like top 100 more or less. Honestly, I made a few mistakes, but nothing too major. I know I can qualify for this World Cup.
Personally, I just kept playing average, man. 39 points, got like 197.
I got heavy sniped a lot. I got heavy sniped, try to rotate. You don't really have rotation. Shadow storm bombs are huge. You got to get those. If you don't have those, I mean, that's huge. And yeah, like today, just all right. I played decent, average. My biggest takeaway from this week and like how I did and everything like that is I'm not playing aggressive enough. I'm playing kind of like casual because every week so far, week 1, 3, and 5, I've been in the same spot. Top 250, top 250, top 250. Spadess, what did I do this week?
This weekend,
Mr. World Cup qualifier.
I mean, this weekend on solos, I played like ass, bro.
Yeah.
I got like, I think 94th with like 45 points. So for finals today, my first 5 games, I had packet loss issues. Just made my game feel really laggy. And then after those 5 games, for some reason, the packet loss stopped. Talking to a couple of friends of mine, they're having that issue as well. But overall, I'd say I played decent for what I had to deal with. Placing 45 points, top 100. I mean, like, I don't consider myself a solo player. Like, I don't like solos.
Yeah.
But like, dude, the whole meta change with the new season and then
that
like,
was
jumping
crazy.
right into the next qualifier, dude, that was crazy.
We are still in Season 9. The drum gun is coming back into the competitive playlist, and we have also disabled vehicles, which Sundown will explain why.
It's like,
Yeah, this week they took out all vehicles. All vehicles, even cannons. Cannons, hoverboards, ballers, and I call them mongoose. I hate them, whatever.
There was an issue where when you entered a vehicle, whether it was a quad crasher, a driftboard, or one of the ballers, you would be unable to exit. There were some workarounds, but it was not 100% to be able to do it, and we didn't want that impacting either some of your favorite players or the players themselves.
I'd rather there not be ballers, to be honest. I'd rather ballers not come back, no vehicle, or vehicles, yeah, but like not specifically like ballers, planes and that. That's overpowered, I feel like.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see if there's ballers this week in duels. Right now there is ballers in the game. They're back in the game. The bugs still exist. So it'll be interesting this week if Fortnite takes them out and put it back in.
Yeah, they're so buggy. They break when they're in your box. They phase through walls. There is just not something you want to have.
In semis, you could use ballers. And in finals, you couldn't use ballers. That was a crazy, crazy change. No ballers. Tommy gun was a big thing. L2 spamming on controller was a big thing. So controllers had a big advantage. New shotgun. This week was crazy for Fortnite. But then again, it doesn't surprise me that Fortnite did this. There was planes in the game. There was a sword in the game. There's been ballers in the game. There's been new weapons. There's been jetpacks in the game. There's been a new season, a new map, like one new map as in like Frosty and like Paradise. So like Fortnite's just doing what it's been doing, just throwing stuff at us. You just gotta adapt and change, and the best of the best players will adapt and change.
Honestly, I'd rather not have a pump. I don't want someone to just like one-shot me off the spawn, just get into my box and just hit me for 200 damage and then I can't do anything about it. I like having to hit somebody 4 or 5 times to kill. Besides that though, I think everything else is fine. The drum gun is not too overpowered, the SMGs aren't too overpowered. I don't know, building's a little weird, right? Because everyone's spraying at you. They have a 50 mag on their drum gun, but besides that, I'm fine with it.
This season sucks ass. This meta just blows, dude.
Why is that?
Because all these WK 12-year-olds think they're hot shit.
Are they?
No, not really though.
Who qualified this week? How many young kids qualified this week?
I mean, compare. Are you saying like young in your eyes or young in my eyes?
No, I'm just saying a lot of young kids qualified this week.
Yeah, like 14, 15-year-olds.
Yeah, they're filthy. But yeah, like I'm 22 now, and I'm just like I was telling people like I'm old now.
Should we sing him happy birthday because today's your birthday?
No.
Day to you, happy birthday to you.
The whole pro scene, man, it's like everybody complains, and it's like, bro, the pro scene's only like 0.1% of the community. Fortnite, they're gonna do what majority of the community wants, and they just want changes. And Fortnite
says doing that. But yeah, the pro scene was not happy at all. At all with the changes. With taking out the pump, I guess you can say that's like less RNG a little bit, but the drum gun is just like, I mean, late game, it's just in everybody's box.
Oh, you can't even hear
nonstop.
anything.
Yeah, it's just like, if you heal late game and somebody sees you healing, they are just taking their drum gun full on, straight in. Because you can't heal late game. If somebody sees you, you're dead. So like, they just don't like it because the drum gun just, I mean, it kind of takes away like skill. So if the drum gun wasn't in the game, a lot of people would be happy, but then again, it's like, I don't know.
It's the Fortnite way of doing things.
Yeah, just adding their stuff. Epic doing epic things.
Oh, it's funny because they just don't give a fuck.
No, Epic doesn't. Yeah.
They don't care.
They don't care, but they know, like, they just have fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, look at our devs. They're in banana suits, man. Like they're just chilling.
It's just adapt, bro. That's what Fortnite's always been. Fortnite's always, you gotta learn, adapt. So what they do, you just gotta learn it and what's thrown at you. Does it change the way I play? Yeah, you gotta play a little bit more, you know, strategic end game and all that. And you can't play with the ball. You can play pretty stupid because you're protected. But yeah, it's a new meta. You just gotta change. You just gotta adapt and focus, and you can't really complain because if you complain, ain't really nothing gonna happen. So just adapt.
So with the new meta starting, I guess on Thursday with the new season coming out, them taking out pumps, them adding way different rotation with slipstreams and such, it definitely made my playstyle have to play a little bit more aggressive, which isn't my playstyle. With having to use attack and a drum gun, it's kind of like wanting people to W key. So having to change my playstyle up a little bit kind of fucked me over a couple times, but I think once I get the hang of it, it'll be okay, but I'm gonna have to start practice being way more aggressive. The tack drum gun combo, you could just W key people, man. New meta definitely changes a lot of people's play styles.
Yeah. Every single week, it's been consistent with who's up top. It's been consistent every single week with like, oh, he's back up there again. Oh, they're back up there again. Oh, it's these guys back up there again. The best players adapt. Doesn't matter the meta. You guys like what we did?
Did you guys? Let us know.
You want to check out more videos like that? Check them out here.
Subscribe right here.